Your voice, your station.
So, you want to hear school students talk about their travel experiences, learnings, escapades, episodes, knowledge, incidents from all the corners of the globe? Terra Talk, platform from where young voices reach out to the world. Brought to you by Ed Terra Adventures.
Hello to all our listeners.
My name is Kavya.
My name is Reet.
Mine is Tarini.
And I am Mariam.
And we're from Ridge Valley School, Gurugram. We're in the vibrant city of Amritsar for 3 days with our schoolmates from 10th, 11th and 12th. And we're going to talk about our lessons through Amritsar using a deadly podcast that I'm sure you'll all enjoy.
Terra Talk, platform from where young voices reach out to the world.
Welcome everyone. We're here to talk about our journey through Amritsar, its heritage, our experiences, life in the city, famous tourist spots, and Sikh culture. Let's start with our first impression. Reet, what struck you most when we arrived?
For me, it was how history and modern life blend together. Walking through the old streets, you see beautifully preserved architecture, bustling bazaars, and historical sites all in one place. It feels like stepping into a storybook.
Absolutely. Amritsar has seen so much. Mughal rule, Sikh Empire, British colonialism, and now a thriving modern city. The Jallianwala Bagh Memorial was a deeply moving experience. It's not just a tourist spot. It's a reminder of the sacrifices made for India's independence.
Yes, and the Partition Museum added another layer to our understanding. Personal stories of those who had to leave their homes were heartbreaking. It made me appreciate the resilience of the people who rebuilt their lives here.
That's true. I think what stayed with me the most was the warmth of the people. Every shopkeeper, rickshaw driver, and even random strangers went out of their way to help us. It's such a welcoming city.
And the food! I don't think I'll ever forget the taste of Amritsari kulchas and lassi. Food here is more than just a meal. It's an experience, a tradition.
The langar at the Golden Temple was humbling. Watching thousands of people being fed, regardless of background, and then volunteering in the kitchen. It was an experience I'll never forget. It showed me the true meaning of selfless service.
I was curious about what it's like to actually live in Amritsar. People here seem to have a deep connection with their culture and traditions, but they also embrace progress. Did you all notice how families still gather in the evening at dhabas instead of just ordering food online?
Yes, and it's not just about socializing. It's a lifestyle, whether it's early morning prayers at the Gurudwara, evening walks around the Ram Bagh gardens, or shopping at Hall Bazaar. Life here moves at its own rhythm, balancing old and new.
Speaking of places to visit, we obviously cannot leave out the Golden Temple. The peace I felt there, especially at night, when the reflection shimmered in the water, is something I'll always carry with me.
And let's not forget the Wagah border ceremony. The energy, the patriotism, it's electrifying. It's incredible how a simple border gate becomes the site of such intense emotions every evening.
One hidden gem we found was the Gobindgarh Fort. It's not just a historic fort, it's a cultural hub now, with light shows, food stalls, and even performances. It's a great way to experience Amritsar's history in an interactive way.
One thing I deeply respect about Sikh culture is the emphasis on equality and service. We saw this at the Golden Temple, but also in everyday interactions. People genuinely believe in helping others.
Yes, Sikhism teaches Naam Japna, Kirat Karni, Van Chakna, remembering God, earning honestly, and sharing with others. And you see this action everywhere in Amritsar.
The turban and uncut hair aren't just traditions, they symbolize faith, identity, and responsibility. It was fascinating to learn that wearing a turban is not just about religion, but also about standing up for justice and humanity.
And the music, the kirtans in the Golden Temple were so calming. Even if you don't understand the words, the energy of the place is something you can feel.
So, what's one lesson each of you is taking away from this journey?
For me, it's the power of the community. Whether it's sharing food at the langar or cheering at the Wagah border, Amritsar taught me that people are strongest when they come together.
I learned about resilience. From surviving wars and partition to thriving as a modern city, Amritsar stands as proof that no matter how tough the times are, people endure.
I'll take back the idea of selfless service. Whether big or small, helping others brings a kind of happiness that you can't find anywhere else.
And for me, it's about appreciating heritage. Amritsar isn't just a tourist destination. It's a living history book teaching us lessons of courage, faith, and kindness. Thank you, listeners, for lending us your very special time to talk about our journey through Amritsar.
We would like to thank our school, our teachers, and etc. for giving us this lovely opportunity to talk about our trip.
Like what you're listening? Stay tuned for a new podcast on classroomworld.com.
Terra Talk,
The #1 station.